In representation of the relief feature, the elevation and relief is very important. So we have already discussed that the elevation of the area, it may be covered with highlands, it may be covered with lowland, or may be covered with certain region which are under the moderate elevation. But the relief of the area is shown by certain technique which are related with the colors of the things or the different shade. So in this area, the pictorial method is very useful. These aim at giving a more or less true visual picture of the elevation and relief features. So one of the important method in pictorial technique is hachure. It is a method of representing the relief by means of sets of finely drawn discontinued lines which indicate the direction of the water flow. It does not show the absolute height. So in hachures, the darker shade shows the steep height of the area. So all the lines are linked with each other, but in gradual slope, the shade is low. It means the slope is gentle or slope is normal. So these are the valleys. It shows that the slope is steep at the one side of the hill, but other side of the hill, the slope is gradual. So in representation of the relief feature, another method is very important for the height or lowland of the area or relief of the area, is called the hill shading. In this method, steeper the slope, the darker the shade. Relatively flat area like plateaus, plain, valley, bottom have lighter shading. Now the darker area, which is under dark brown color, it shows the steepness or height of the place, whereas the lighter shade shows the lowland or the bottom, valley bottom of the region. In recent technology, the method which is used for the representation of the relief feature is the digital terrain model, is a topographic model of the bare earth or relief feature or a 3D representation of the terrain surface. In most cases, the digital surface model represents the Earth's surface and includes all objects on it. But in contrast to it, the digital terrain model represents the bare ground surface without any objects like plants and buildings. This is actually the digital surface model. Actually, it shows the built-up area of the region of any country. So when we are actually survey through 3D or 3-dimension mapping techniques, we can show the man-made features also. So this shows the tunnel area and the area which is under construction of road. Shaded relief can be used digitally today by using a digital elevation model, and we can call it the DEM as its basis. It is a map of USA. It gives the true picture of the relief feature of the country. The eastern side, the central part of the USA are the lowland areas of the country. Most of the western side of the country is covered with the highlands, and those are the Pacific Highlands, then Rocky Mountains, then the Great Plains of USA. The Mississippi River is actually the main river of the country, and the eastern side of the Appalachian Mountains are the lowland areas of the country. So it gives us the true picture of the relief features of the country. All are in shade, but due to the digital elevation model, we can truly give the picture of the country. So the digital elevation model may be converted to shaded relief using the softwares such as Photoshop, GIS or ArcMaps, Spatial Analyst extensions. So with this recent techniques, we can color the different elevated areas or lowland areas of the countries.